Hi Cancer, welcome to my channel. Welcome if you're returning, welcome if you're new. My name is Blue and today we are going to be doing love messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So make sure that you guys like, comment, subscribe, share if this video resonates, and click the notification bell because probably this weekend or Monday I'll be doing evil eye readings for the collective, so you don't want to miss that. And we're going to hop right in. Make sure that if you are interested in a personal reading, you check the description box because I do have those available for $11.11 per question until I get a website up and running. So this is for Cancer. Let's see what comes out for you guys, what your energy is at the current moment. I'm hearing undetected or under the radar. I feel like somebody is like MIA or somebody is missing. I'm hearing MIA by Omarion. If you guys know that song, you should go listen to it. But somebody seems to be like long distance or out of town. So we have surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. Are you dealing with a Scorpio, Cancer? Because they just got this card too. We also have beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you also possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. Then we have power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or walk away at any time. Some of you guys could definitely be dealing with a Scorpio here, Cancer, or a Taurus. So yeah, I feel like somebody is trying to make a decision on whether they want to stay or go. They're not sure if they are like jumping the gun on making a decision, or if they are like justified and walking the hell away. There's a message here, Cancer, that you don't have to wait until knockdown, drag out battles to call it quits. I feel like somebody is seeing red flags or things they don't necessarily resonate with early on, but they're like trying to give something the benefit of the doubt because it's like, well, this person hasn't necessarily done anything that bad, even though they rub me the wrong way very often, or they always are doing this thing that I hate. They're not necessarily a bad person. Okay, Cancer. And that could be true. They might not be a bad person, but they might not be for you, and there's a difference between someone being a bad person and not being for you. And either way, you are justified in walking away. All right, so let's just see what comes out. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We have the Tower card in reverse. Your intuition is screaming, child. Your intuition is screaming. I feel like you guys are having dreams. You guys are seeing the signs. You're seeing the numbers. You're seeing the 2s and the 3s and the 4s. Okay. One more card. So we have the Tower in reverse, the 9 of Swords in reverse, and the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, I feel like somebody is intuitively knowing that something is not where it needs to be. I'll say that. Some of you guys are really like up in the air about whether you want to continue on with something or whether it will work. Now, this card did come out, so it is a warning to be careful about projection. I feel like somebody needs to slow down and take their time and really meditate hard about a decision, because I'm seeing 50-50 split here. I'm not going to lie, Cancer. I feel like some of you guys are justified to walk away already based off of what you know. I feel like someone is not your counterpart. They trigger you often. This could be like a karmic connection for some of you, and then others of you are with a soulmate, but there's an energy of like being a little bit too vigilant or looking a little bit too hard for red flags. Someone is trying to avoid like a knockdown drag out battle, but there is no knockdown drag out battle. I feel like there's like assumption energy here. So you could be dealing again with a Scorpio or a Taurus. Yeah, their energy is the first one coming out here with Scorpio as the Tower card. So some of you guys could have, and I know this is going to be a reach, but you might have Pluto in 7th house, or Pluto in 1st house, Pluto in 5th house. And, someone is really used to like things blowing up in their face or just not working out after a certain period of time. So I feel like someone is trying to like dodge a bullet. Yeah, but the Devil card coming out upright, this is like a fear or an obsession, or there's an obsession or a fear about being heartbroken or addicted to heartbreak. That's really deep. I feel like somebody is looking, they're like hyper vigilant to the point that, you know, they make things up before they even happen. So somebody could be having a conversation with like their friend, or they could just be reflecting on a time where they kind of like told somebody how they felt. And I don't necessarily believe with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse that any of those things even happened yet. It was all like fear based. What other card is coming out with the overall energy? Six of Pentacles in reverse and the Four of Pentacles. I'm hearing somebody needs to keep something to themselves. I feel like I'm hearing keep assumptions to yourselves. There's a message here not to necessarily say everything that you are feeling and thinking at the current moment, Cancer, because it might not always be true. Like somebody is like trying to share their thoughts with their partner. Like, oh, were you looking at that girl, or were you talking to that boy, or, you know, you're gonna leave me, you know, you hate me. And it's just like somebody's confused, like, what? They're like, what are you talking about? Like, we literally just got back from going out and we had a great time. So where is this coming from? It's like someone is oversharing something, or they are bringing a lot of their fears into the situation. Let me clarify the Devil card. Judgment in reverse. Now, here's the thing, Cancer. If you're dealing with somebody who has betrayed your trust in the past, and so this is coming from a place of like experience, because I hear some of you guys saying, well, I mean, they have done these things, so I am justified in like feeling away. I feel like, you know, when you take people back after a situation has occurred, it's a gamble that you take for it to happen a second time. Because I do believe people can change, but it's also not really fair to hold their past against them. Make sure that you're not projecting, you know, regardless of if it has happened before. Once they say that it's not going to happen again, there is a certain level of trust that you have to let them prove that to you. Because it is equally not fair to hold that over their head if you agree to working things out, or if you agree to giving it a second try. Like, no one gets a pass to keep on bringing things up that are old just because they're hurting about it. Like, if you need time to heal or to move on for a little bit until you can get over it, then you should do that. But whoever is like holding something over someone's head, that's not cool either. What's the Four of Pentacles? I'm not gonna lie, your reading has me a little bit like numb. I'm not really getting much from this. It's kind of just the energy of like, damn if you do, damn if you don't. Okay, so we have the Four of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Star in reverse. It kind of feels like somebody is in a situation where like they want this, but they're holding back, but they want to see change, but then they're not sure if the change is going to come. It's just too like pessimistic. I'll say that. This feels very pessimistic. If you guys are single, I feel like, you know, you could be very guarded. Like somebody, and that's the thing, like someone's very guarded here. It's like they want to see change, especially if you're dealing with an Aquarius, Cancer. You could be dealing with an Aquarius or a Leo now. It's like someone wants to see change, but then they don't really have the energy, or they don't have it to give. They just don't have the heart space to give any more chances. I hear somebody say like, I'm at my wit's end. You know, like if this don't go right, then I'm fucking over it. Like I'm done. Okay, so what's the advice here? Because child, y'all got me stumped with this one. What's the advice? All right, so we have the Two of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the Four of Swords in reverse. Two of Wands, Knight of Cups, Four of Swords in reverse. So yeah, it's like somebody is trying to understand or think about if what they're investing their time and their love and their affection into is going to backfire on them. This is a very pessimistic, guarded energy that is not trusting, and they're just kind of like, you know, damn if I do, damn if I don't. Kind of like, you know, let me jab this person before they let me get them before I get got. This kind of feels like that too, like Tom and Jerry a little bit. Like someone also could be taking steps to like catch somebody in a lie, or going out of their way to set up traps for somebody to see if they're very loyal. That's not how you build relationships, Cancer. Or if somebody's doing that to you, they need to stop. Like there's just, I feel like the advice here is, you know, if you feel like you cannot trust somebody, or if you feel like they're not the ones for you, if they make you feel like you need to hold back, or if you're just not in the space to really be vulnerable and trusting with someone to let them in or give them the benefit of the doubt, you have the power to walk away. You know, nobody should be playing tricks on anybody or trying to enter a new relationship jaded. That's already going to be setting yourself up for failure. And I feel like that's the premise of this. Like someone is a little bit, they're not ready. They want to be really bad. Don't get me wrong. Especially if you're dealing with a Taurus, a Scorpio, an Aquarius, a Leo. They want to be ready, but I'm not sure that they are. They say that they are. And, you know, they take steps with the Knight of Cups here to show you that they are. I do feel like they have love for you. Don't get it twisted. But it's just like with this Four of Swords energy, they are just very hyper vigilant to the point that it's kind of messing anything up before it gets a chance to start here. So let me pull one more oracle and then we're going to close this one out. Someone needs to kind of take a time out real quick and assess something before they try to move forward, because again, yeah, the projection card is here. So I'm not sure if like someone is trying to give someone a second chance and they're still not really over the first chance that they gave, or if someone is just jaded from some past stuff and they're trying to like test somebody to see if they're going to like answer the burner pages DMs or something like that. So a message for you: I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light and I love you. This feels like this could be from like an ancestor, or someone needs to have more love within themselves. They need to find more love and light within themselves. Yeah, because I feel like this is a message for you. Whoever is kind of going through this is a message for you. You know, put yourself first. Think about yourself first. Fill yourself with light and love before you try to give or receive that to anybody else. So I hope that helps, Cancer. I love you guys so much. Your energy is just so precious to me. Cancer and Geminis, I don't know what it is. Y'all are my favorite, but love y'all. Bye.